there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like...
Hi, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is I.A.N. This is Crime Watch, and we're back. Top of the evening to you. All those of you who are locked online, a special good evening to you. All those of you who are looking at me from all over the world, I want to say a special good evening to you. All those of you who are looking at me on the app here, the I.A.N. app. Wow, it's unbelievable. A lot of people have been, they've been locked on the app. Just that app alone. There's that phone that you can take up and look at Crime Watch and, wherever you are, wherever. Let's imagine wherever. And I'm not talking about a poor quality, I'm talking about top of the line quality. It's like you are in front of a television set. The quality on your phone, I can put my neck on a block, it's better than 100. How much people out there? It's better than what you're seeing on cable. The quality on your phone, that I.A.N. network, IANALN.org, when you download it on your app, all those you, and again, all those who are the fancy app, the latest iPhone, look at Crime Watch on your app. Sit down in the traffic, whatever. You can look at it and it's just amazing. It's just amazing. Just amazing. Amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to start it off. Today, it was really sad. We're really sad. And I tell you, I visited an area, right in Denver, right after Flirt's Bar. Everybody know popular Flirt's Bar. But I'm just giving you like a location. Everybody seen my nice chest. People have to pay money to see that, Big money. Take your time. Right, so we go on there. Right, whoops. Right, and right after Flirt's Bar, so that's the landmark. There's a road on your right if you're driving in a northern direction. There was an issue with a family and I believe a woman or somebody, and Monday there was an attempt to firebomb the house. Monday gone, and the relatives outed on the water. I think we have the video. We have the videos yet? Yeah, we're going to go with that just now. But nevertheless, that's the video that I just give Justin. Yeah, it's not good, but I'm just showing you. And you see sometimes, again, that's why when you have poor cameras. But I'll tell you this, From next month, we're going to start to install cameras. I install cameras here. I started off and kind of stopped, and you got to have that time and whatnot, but we did a lot of installations and things. But from March month, sometime after Easter, we're going to start, you can call us and we'll send people to install good cameras at your home, because a lot of people don't have good cameras. Good cameras. People lack good cameras. Sometimes you just see, and I don't know, you have to understand that. Like, I had a guy putting cameras by me, and I make him create all kind of crime scene. People jumping over the wall, people running, and I'm watching. I say, nah, you're not seeing their face. Pass the car up and down the road. I want to see numbers. I want to see people passing. I want to see if somebody jumped the fence, if they should throw something over, all kind of thing. If they walk in by the pool, wherever they walk in, sensors come up, all kind of thing. And sometimes you have to think like that. And some of you just have cameras that you're seeing people passing by. If they take out a gun, you don't know if it's a water gun, if it's an AR-15, what kind of gun, you don't know if it's an Afro-Trinidadian, if it's an East Indian, you don't know. And they say, yeah, it's a camera. But in the event of something, in the event of an incident, in the event of something happening at your house, can these cameras work? No. And a lot of people, I realize, a lot of people have cameras, but just for having its sake. And cameras, long time, as you say, camera is a deterrent. That long time thing. People seeing camera and still jump in your fence. It's only if they jump there, something they get. They might feel a burning sensation. It's going to be flowers bringing and slow singing. But nevertheless, cameras are very important. Very, very important. And in fact, we are seriously, because I think a lot of people spending. And we have to spend money for good cameras too, yeah? You have to spend money for good cameras too. So I think that we're really going to focus on something like that. And taking this thing to our next level, to our next level. So today, we did like an 8 minutes interview. We were there with the family. The person that perished in the fire has been identified as Ramdeo Ragoo. This gentleman, apparently he got a stroke, boy, and he couldn't really move out fast, but they threw gas on him. They threw gas on the carpet and whatnot. There's a full 8 minutes, a full 8 minutes. Open up the line before we go to that. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. 6714062. We want to find out what you have to say. Go ahead. All right, so we're going to take a... okay, just go with the video. Go ahead. With the video, yeah, my video today. Because my camera guy took out some poor shots. Go ahead. So morning, excuse. Tell me exactly what went on here today.
I.A.N, I was doing some painting. I just had my cousin and them start a ball. And when I come, I see the front of the house there on fire. I hear my uncle balling.
What is your name?
My name? Juan Ragoo.
Ragoo. Yeah. And you related to Double R?
Nah.
Okay.
And I hate balling. I tried to get in to see if I could help him. When I couldn't get in from in the front, I tried the back.
So he was wheelchair bound?
No. He have a stroke, but he walk with a cane. But he can't see. He has cataract in his eye. So he sit down on the couch. He just sit down on the couch and puff and he don't move.
What somebody was telling me is that this is not the first time that there's a land dispute going on.
Yeah.
And they made an attempt to firebomb the house last week.
Not last week, Sunday.
Sunday gone.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what is his name?
Ramdeo Ragoo.
Ramdeo Ragoo. How old was he?
He was about 70, 71 years old.
70, 71.
I'm not too definite about that.
Okay, thank you.
Especially family members. Undertakers, CSI.
Ramdeo Ragoo.
This is Ramdeo.
This is who now?
This is my mother.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Tell me exactly what went on here. What you all know about this incident?
I was in the hall.
Ah.
Father, when the two of them come
My
to the back
husband
door.
get
Two men.
The man up to here.
Yeah.
He get
And
to
they come
see.
in. One was in the room where my two children was, and one come in the hall where me and my father was.
Yeah.
And come and he tell me, don't make noise. Because it had my cousin and a friend outside there.
Yeah.
And then tell me, he take my phone, he take my purse,
Yeah.
and he tell me where the money and the jewelry. And then I delayed on talking to him and telling him things, and then in the next room, my children run out.
Yeah. You said house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They run out the room and start bawling.
Yeah.
I run out
Yeah,
from the hall outside bawling and look at my
now.
walk
You know what they
and
kill
say
them?
bandit.
So they rob all you?
They kill my
But
husband.
they take my purse.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what you want. You want me to
I
dead.
telling them,
Monday night they need to set the whole house on fire.
we run out
You
in
get
front
my
and them
citizen
running
ball
inside to save my
You
father.
sit and drink the
He was in the
life.
couch.
You kill
He's
my
a stroke
husband
person.
there
He
now.
cannot move.
And they threw gas after.
They throw gas all in front of my carpet and thing because the next one in the room
Yeah.
had a red keg with gas. And they start throwing it all in the other rooms in the house and thing.
But this is not the first time Sunday they attempted to burn down the house also.
No,
Monday.
Sunday.
Monday.
From Monday morning.
Monday must a land dispute.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Believe it to be that.
Yeah, but if they attempted Monday and they come back today, you know?
They're gonna be everything, they're gonna get. Kill him, man, they kill him, they kill him. Oh, God, you didn't need him. He didn't have to die. Look at us, they take him out and now
Have
they
a
go
photograph
from
of him,
there.
please, I can
I'm
see
going
your
like
ID.
the house of fire. They get with money to do all that.
Yeah.
They kill him inside there. Oh, God.
His name is Ramdeo Ragoo.
Ramdeo Ragoo.
Thank you.
He's about 70, how much?
77 years old.
Okay.
Kill him. Oh, God, oh, God. Oh, God, I'm dead.
Hold this, please. I got it now. That's what it's Right. So, ladies and gentlemen, all that we know, we are in Endeavour area here, right after Flirt's Bar. Apparently there was an attempt on Monday to get rid of this family on this piece of land here. So persons made attempt to firebomb the house on Monday. So they came back this morning again. They came back this morning. Two men. This is what we're hearing with mass. Took the family money and whatnot. And then there's a guy Mr. Ramdeo Ragoo, he has a stroke and he sits right in front of the living room there. And they threw gas all on the carpet and everything. And yeah. Okay, no problem. Yeah. So I'm just getting some more information, and that's all we know. So it's not a it's not a case where they just firebomb the house, and a case of arson. But now you know that this is a homicide because the two armed men entered the house, they robbed the family and then set the house on fire. But strange enough, there was an attempt on Monday to firebomb the house. Apparently, everybody knows they're wrong here. That there have been a land dispute, an ongoing land dispute with respect to this property here. And this is how it ended today. It ended in death. And it's very, very sad. I spoke to one of the relatives here. And now I just spoke to someone again and they were saying that exactly what went on. So the charred remains of Mr. Ramdeo is inside the house, right in the living room area there. He's they're trying no undertakers, everybody, police, homicide, everybody is inside and gathering whatever information they can get. But it's really, really sad. It's really, really sad. His mother, as you can see, is crying here that they killed him, but they made an attempt on it. It's all about the land. It's just land.
About the land,
Yeah.
but my husband went in the hall and sit down.
Yeah.
They passed in the back, threw the gas on the back to the front.
Yeah.
Threw it where he was sitting down.
Yeah.
He didn't do them nothing.
Yeah.
They could have said, take the man and go, and I now burn the house down.
Yeah.
Right?
But Monday they came here.
Monday they come.
Yeah.
Monday they come and they throw the fire from Monday night,
Yeah.
2 o'clock.
2 o'clock and fire
Right?
out down and then.
All these boys and all of a sudden all them out in fire, just boy them living here, they had come and help. They bust the pipe tank and the pipe,
Yeah.
the water pipe in the back. So we can't get no water out. Right? She feel, she get the message, nothing happened because she sent them back there. Look them people and see when I can't stop them, 2 fellas come in and do that.
Okay, so there is a land dispute. We don't want to call names. I don't want to do that. I don't know what. I can't say he. I can't say she. I'm not going to do that. But nevertheless, there is a land dispute. The police have already cordoned up the area here.
Mr. Allen, you don't want to say what? You don't want to say she sent the people?
I can't say that, ma'am.
Mr. Allen, she sent the people. They killed my husband.
Okay.
Oh, you could say so. Them killed my husband in the house. She sent them again. Yes, they killed my husband and she sent them so she could get her free. She going to get her free, Mr. Allen. Oh, God. They killed my husband. They gonna kill her. Return on them day. I could say it's she send them people again. My poor husband didn't do nobody nothing. They could have sent him out and set the house. They want to kill him and burn the house. So don't say it's not she, I say it's she. Right? She doing all that mischief. She burn all them people's houses and kill them.
She tell my wife when she done with
She gonna kill my husband now. She go settle now. She go come in the land and take the land now. And you could just say something we could be wrong. But she do it, she send them again. Beg they like to kill me. You tell them not she, it's she.
Well, I just carry 3 one junction. Some people just carry right over there. Different people have right over there. Yes. So I carry like a 3
police, so they can lay it past like 2018. They can sweep it under the carpet like dust. And they ain't rotten right in. Nothing can come out. We wouldn't get no justice for this. Yeah, see.
Our time
About 11:15 something.
our 11:15 Monday.
I don't know, leave home.
She did not know leave our quarter. I don't know the time. Nisha know.
I don't know, leave home.
I
When
was studying
the
to
time
cook.
was 20 past when I was going, and then Nisha called from Monica, and then you called.
I studying to cook. And I was just talking to the boy about something. And they stripped the dawn coming in the house and throwing the gas. When Nisha said, oh God, look the house on fire. So how the house get on fire again? She said the people coming in and they want to throw gas and they start. And the father burning up, my father burning up. We can't go and save him.
So who the land actually belongs to?
The killer who sent the people, not them, but we rented it. The killer Leslie. She, just so she not kill all them people there, not same plan, you know. The people had to run, she not kill them. She set gas right on the house. The people's house was inside, was burning up. The boy had to take his wife and children and run out. It was a bad house. Right? She want land. She want land. When she dead, they go put she in the land.
What time you fire take this? Tell me the name of your husband.
So, I do the direct time because I was cooking. And my husband is Ramdeo Ragoo, right? My husband had the debt for nothing. He didn't own this land and I'll be willing to pay she. But she, because of the road, she don't want to give me a road there. She doing all this thing. She tell me, Bella drill over the ravine and go. Right?
How long are you renting here?
This is 50-something years. 50 to 50-something. We living here for, I live in here donkey years. Right? And my husband.
Wow, unbelievable, yeah? It just goes to show, I tell you this land thing. You see land and gap and boundary and water coming in my yard and oh boy, this thing just crazy and crazy. And you know what is you know what's really terrible about this? This is an ongoing feud. And they had an incident, an attempt to firebomb the house on Monday. I'll show you a little video. But it's just crazy. So that's why, go to court. If you realize somebody started to rile you up, go to court. Go to court. Don't stay and fight it because you can end up dead. You can end up dead. It's really something. Really something. Ladies and gentlemen, this first break is brought to you courtesy Commercial Building for Rent, BWIA Boulevard. Sukai Diesel Service, Total Tools and One Stop Station, retail outlet. They have great sale tomorrow. A lot of things on big discount tomorrow at Total Tools in Papuri Road, Barakpur. So if you want to get drill and hammers and jackhammers and all these set of tools, they have a blowout sale tomorrow. Also, Varma Steel, if you need good roofing material, Varma Steel, SNS Passat Supermarket, Liqua Construction Services, Racetrack Wheels. We're going to take a fast break. When we come back, we'll continue.
New executive architect designed 2-story commercial building for rent, 2 minutes from the Piarco International Airport at BWIA Boulevard. Ideally suited for corporate business use, parking for 120 vehicles, 3-phase electricity, elevator outfitted with toilets and kitchenettes, fully approved by all statutory boards, air conditioned and ready for immediate occupancy. Call or WhatsApp Jacqueline at Star Surge Exclusive Real Estate Company Limited, 355-7119-383-7797 or email for appointments and information.
Sukai's Diesel Service brings you outstanding and exceptional quality. We carry original parts, diesel pump and injector overhaul, diesel pump and injector testing, machine shop services, complete diesel engine overhaul, engine dyno testing, turbocharger repairs, government approved vehicle inspection station 1. We are the premier source of all things diesel. Call us today for an appointment at 671-0900. If it's diesel, it's Sukai's Diesel.
All your Total Tools products are now available at One Stop. Total Tools One Stop Tool Station is an authorized distributor and the only registered store in TNT in the entire Caribbean. Get the best prices on pressure washers, drills, water pumps, and so much more at our fully air-conditioned store. Find us at number 797 to 799 Papuri Road, Lower Barakpur. Open Monday to Friday from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. and Saturday 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. or contact us at 3672 or 654-5996.
In construction, time is money. Get your roofing materials at the #1 supplier, Varma Steel. Shop today, collect upon purchase, or have it delivered within 24 hours. 28-gauge pre-painted roofing sheets, $27 per foot. 26-gauge pre-painted roofing sheets, $36 per foot. Get purlin, steel beams, high-grade roofing sheets, chain link wire, decking pans, and much more at Varma Steel. Order, pay, collect, and go. It's that quick and easy. Visit, call, or WhatsApp today.
It's Bacchanal Bargains at SNS Passat Supermarket. Get everything you need for the road at unbeatable prices. Get Vitamalt, 3 for $25. Orchard 1 liter juice, 2 for $25. Coca-Cola 20 ounce, 4 for $20. Coria's hard wine, 750 ml, $38. White Oak rum, $105. Absolute vodka, 750 ml, $185. Johnny Walker Black Label, $270. Jack Daniels Assorted, $265. Carib and Stag Case, $195. And much more. Join us fitness and fit for the road and aerobic spirit Hut event on Saturday, February 11 and 3 p.m. Win one of 6 fully loaded coolers. Spend $300 and over to enter. Number 91 High Street, Rio Claro. 24 St. Anne Street, Mayaro. And number 3 Guayari Main Road, Mayaro. SNS Prasad Supermarket. Simply better shopping.
We are professionals in general construction, paving, asphalt services, and preparation of residential and commercial developments. At Liqua Construction Services Limited, our team of professionals has the knowledge, experience, and resources to make your projects run smoothly, on time, on budget. We supply red sand, gravel, oil sand, and more. Equipment rental available. 20-ton excavators, mini excavators, porta-cool, bulldozers, concrete pumps, and so much more. Contact us today for a free site visit and quote. First 5 orders will receive a gift voucher from Raquel Muda or a Robert Graham polo shirt.
Santana boy, you can pick me up?
Yeah, where you?
By Racetrack Wheels. Boy, I went inside and I lose my mind. It's the best in brand name rims and high performance tires for so. They have specials, so I make my name. Ha ha ha!
Panarine, you don't have a car?
Patsy go kill me.
Racetrack Wheels. Number 330 Eastern Main Road, Aruca. Number 64 Southern Main Road, Chase Village. And number 82 Bethany Road, Tobago.
I want to say a special to Eddie Charles here. But you see what's going on? Craziness, yeah? Craziness. You know, yesterday we highlighted a young guy photo. What's his name again? Pardon me? Jeremy, yeah. Jeremy Emmanuel, yeah. And he sorted out the matter today. The matter was sorted out, and Jeremy knew exactly what time it was, and he sorted out the matter. Thank you again. And also the person, Emil, have started to sort out his business also with the people and them. All right, Emil, Ali has sorted, as he said he will visit them on Monday, so that matter has been addressed also, just to keep you abreast of things now. All right, so people said they wait until Monday again. But this land thing is a very serious thing. It's a very, very serious thing. Very, very serious thing. I have something to tell you, but I have a little video just to show you how they made an attempt to burn down that house on Monday. Go ahead. Look at them. The video is not all that, but it's just to show you the attempt that what they did on Monday. Open up the lines. I call her. And this was just on Monday, huh? Next caller, don't have them because that's just wasting time. Watch them with gas and everything, and they came back. Watch them. Apparently, this is a land feud, you know. Land back and this is like Blanty shares. You know, everybody there out in Blanty shares, I said to them, land. Look what people do for land. I've never seen land and Range Rover and money burning in Waterloo or Carney. Watch this. Watch how they enter from the back. Anybody know? Now we're getting information about these boys and them here that the job they took. Just want you to know that. We're getting information about the boys. All I'm asking you, do not be embarrassed. Don't let police come down by your house, you know. So if you know, let's take a walk, take front before front, take all, you know. Take front before front, take all, because apparently people already start to talk. They start to say they don't know all, you know. Somebody say, we don't know who's them fellas and them. We never give them no work to do that. That's the talk. So this is when they attempted to burn down the house again. Hi, caller. Good evening. You check it out. Watch.
Oh, Carney.
Hi, caller.
Watch this.
Next caller. Watch them. Normal. So, let me tell you something. Whoever, you all took that work to do that, come out and say who sent you, you know. Take front before front take you, you know. One man is dead, and the hunt is on for all you, and people have been calling our lines, and telling us, giving us information about the fellas who took the work. There are real cameras in the back. So here what's going on. If you really want to surrender and you really want to come out, send me a WhatsApp number 2944081. Put up my number. WhatsApp I.A.N if you want to surrender. WhatsApp I.A.N if you want to meet with me. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. If the callers are not doing that, cut the call, please. They are jamming the lines. Hi, caller. Good evening.
Hi, good evening, Mr. Allen.
Good evening.
I'm calling concerning the loss of Ramlogan. Simon Ramlogan. The missing person.
Yeah.
Up to now, it's 8 days now, and we haven't got any closure or anything.
Well, I don't understand how this man come home, he eat, and he just jump back in our car. He say he was going to do our work, and the last time he was seen was during the evening. Am I right?
I hear what you said.
Up to this day, this man hasn't been found, so nobody is telling you anything?
No, the police just calling every minute. They want me to do the same thing.
You have any suspects
crime
or
wave.
anything? You want to speak to me privately?
Yeah.
Send me 294-4081. Send me a WhatsApp now that you call my program.
294-4081.
All
right.
Okay, thank you. That's a relative of the missing man. I tell everybody want help and they're gonna get it. They're gonna get it. They're gonna get it. Just go back to that. So to the guys and them who did that, watch me. The person who sent all you, going and send all you to the wolves. The wolves. The person who sent you all to do that, well, make sure that they don't get in no trouble. So take front before front take you, because people start a call already. People don't start we are already getting names. They are getting names. So don't beat up the names, are getting names. So come out and talk, come out and tell the police, or let's take a job on all the actors and the agent. So that would be an accessory to crime. Accessory to murder.
Hello.
Hi, caller, go ahead.
Hi, good afternoon, Mr. Allen. Pleasant good afternoon to you and your staff, sir. I think the commissioner of police needs to investigate that Cunupia police station, because we have been making reports also concerning something similar situation, and nothing is being done about it, sir. Okay, just need to highlight this situation that we have been having. Thank you and have a good evening, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. All right, not all the police like that, yeah? All right, no problem. Warrants an investigation. This is serious, you know. Last week Monday, when everybody was jumping Juve, getting ready to go Juve and all kind of thing. 2 o'clock in the morning, they are attempting to kill people. Watch me, the fire bomb the house. Yeah, just imagine that. Open up the lines. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. So let's continue. If you have any information, again, go to ianallen.org. Go to my website. Let me know what's happening. Right? Let me know what's happening. Go to my website and anonymously, you don't need to put your name, your number, nothing. Just tell me where you think, where you believe, and with information. Now, we're getting some calls, we're getting some messages, so I'm sending a message to the 2 persons and relatives who might know about the 2 fellas and them. Come out and talk, because here what's going on. These 2 guys don't get a throat bust, because the person who sent them don't know nothing about them. That's what we're hearing. That is what we're hearing right now. That is what we're hearing. That is what we're hearing. All right, ladies and gentlemen, 2 persons were shot and killed at Moraldo Trace in Santa Cruz on Thursday. 2 persons. They have been identified. Now, there's a double murder, yeah? They have been identified as Jason Hood of Lamppost 8, Moraldo Trace, Santa Cruz, and 34-year-old Anderson Phillip. Around 7:10, the deceased were lying at Hood's home when several loud explosions were heard. Upon investigation, both men were discovered on the ground outside the house, nursing gunshot injuries about their bodies. They were taken to Mount Hope Hospital, where they were declared dead. So again, this is the area here, what I'm showing you. Police and whatnot, CSI on the scene. We had to dispatch a camera crew very late last night just to make sure that you get the news. I tell you, people don't go this distance. They don't go this distance to make sure you get it. You understand? I can't show you I can't show you the bodies, but whatever. But it's on my fan page, IANallen.org, where you will see all the unedited videos and whatnot. Remember, we have to censor our videos based on our viewership. Kids watching, everybody watching. You know, so you don't want to make no bacchanal. This is a 4 double murder that occurred in 1 week here. Imagine there's 4 double murders, ladies and gentlemen. 4 double murders in 1 week. Where we live in Gaza? 4 double murders? 4 in this 2x2 place? Nah, man. The flag blowing the breeze. You have to arm up and go after them. You have to arm up and go after them. You have to go after them. You have to hunt them down. You have to smoke them out. Like them 2 fellas and they have to come out. They have to smoke out and come out and say, who sent you? Who gave you work? Who gave you work to burn down the people's house? To firebomb? Who gave you work to throw the girl? Because the same 2 fellas come back. They come back. Yeah, they come back. Look, imagine, this is the 4 double murder that occurred within 1 week. And you know what? I didn't want to do it, but I kind of put it together. I spent some time today putting it together. On Tuesday, 21st, Keon Thomas and Anthony Elvis Pearson were gunned down at the house between 2nd Caledonia and Vegas Community, Upper 7th Malik. That was on Tuesday, 21st, like Carnival Tuesday. On Carnival Saturday, the 18th of February, Atiba Rodriguez and Jesse James, both of Romaine Lands in Mova, were shot and killed along Aripita Avenue in Woodbrook. That is the second double murder. Also on Saturday, Owen Danzel of St. Andrews Park, Coquia Village, San Fernando, and 43-year-old Terrence Rollins of McNaughton Trace, Pleasant Park, Pointe-a-Pierre, Irie Village, Coriel Road, Princestown, was shot dead near Red Chief Restaurant and Bar at Mount Stewart Village, Naparima Road, Mayaro. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm taking you back to Santa Cruz. That's the 4 double murder. Today is just the 24th. So that is 4 double murders we have had in 1 week. So let me come back to you. Based on all the research that we have been doing here, in less than 2 months, and today in less than 2 months, almost 100 people get killed in this country now. The murder toll is 99. They still have persons in ICU and whatnot who was shot and fighting for their lives and whatnot in ICU. So God forbid if they should pass away. It's 100. And then they have some coroner's inquests based on the circumstances of death and whatnot, surrounding the death of those individuals. But the murder toll is 99. It's 99. You can say 100 in less than 2 months, you know. In less than 2 months, you know. Less than 2 months. That's why I tell them, you know. I stand up here, right up here, and I stand up and say, partner with me. Partner with me. Partner with me. Because, and I always tell you this, yeah, they might have the equipment, they might have the weapons, and they might have everything, the vehicle, they might have everything, but what they lack is trust. People don't trust them to give them information. They don't trust them. All this little line and thing, and they say you collect money and black and all thing and all kind of thing. People still scared. But when you go now to IANallen.org and you type up your name, I don't know where I can do. If you don't leave a number for me to call you, I can call you back. And do you know how much information and crucial information we have gotten? And some of you who have passed the information on to us, some of you have seen things happen in the area, and you want to know about, don't see this one again. I hear this one get arrested. Well, that's the information it sent us. I hear it was a drug boss so. I hear see police so. Because we passing the information. But I could give you the rice. As I always tell the police, I say I could give you the rice, but I can't give you the sauce. I can't give you the sauce. I'll give you the sauce. How will I give you the sauce? So ladies and gentlemen, it's 100. It's 100. It's 100. It's 100. Because some people might make it in the morning, some people who will chop and shot and whatnot. They mightn't even make it this weekend. That's all I can tell you. That's all I can tell you. That's all I can tell you. You know? That's all I can tell you. Let me take another break. I want to say a special hello to Car City Trading, Darren's Air Condition Services. Also, Gable X, special good evening to him. Army Hardware and Superstore Company, St. Rose Funeral Services, CTS College, yeah, better yourself with CTS, Homeland Marketing, Wrought Iron Design, Hollow Section, Wheels Accessories. Make your way down there in Montrose Main Road, Shelgon, Homeland Marketing. They have some good stuff, really, really good stuff. They have some good stuff. They have some good stuff. Also, Harry's Water Park. You know, Harry's have 47 acres of non-stop fun and more than 25 water slides. If you can't make it to Disney, well, make it a Harry. Let's take a fast break.
Car City Trading is your #1 source for high quality, new and used Korean auto parts. We are well stocked and carry a wide variety of engines, starters, compressors, alternators, power steering pumps, fans, sensors, head and tail lights, bumpers, grills, shocks, cradles, steering racks, and so much more. Let us help you improve your car's performance. Come on down to lot number 78 Bamboo number 2. Call us to get a quote at 645-2603 or WhatsApp at 704-2246. Automotive is what we do. Car City Trading. Quality products, fantastic prices.
When in doubt, turn to the experts. Darren Air Conditioning Services, suppliers of Infinity, Lennox and Pioneer brands at affordable prices. Units from as low as $25.50 installed. Professional servicing starts at $175. Contact us today. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram and TikTok.
What once was glass is now plastic. You get all the benefits of glass without the drawbacks. And only Gable X packaging will get you there. Plastic application works with all the existing capping methods, so the change is simple and seamless. You get visual clarity without the fragility, as well as less scuffing, scratching, and label tearing. We do PET. PET brings many advantages. You get durability and rigidity. It's more economical, durable, recyclable, and beautiful. Our purpose is to help you profit from what's inside the package, and the outside profits the plants. Get ahead of the competition today. Contact Gable X Packaging Limited.
At Army Hardware and Superstore Company Limited, we make hardware shopping a lot easier and affordable. We have everything from foundation to finish, new wave or using circular deck and pan, pre-painted PVDF, BRC grade 1 red blocks, equal cement, corrugated or smooth steel, and so much more. Approved by the Trinidad and Tobago Bureau of Standards. Come in to any of our 2 locations, Derrick Road, Chase Village, or Royal Road, Aruka. Give us a call at 671-3001 or 692-3629 or WhatsApp 384-25304 for quotations.
St. Rose Funeral Services. We don't just say we care, we show that we care. 24/7 removal services, international shipping and embalming, pre-planned funeral arrangements with complete burial or cremation, locally made caskets and coffins customized for your loved ones. When you're leaving, leave in style. St. Rose Funeral Services, number 5 Basilan Street, Cunupia. Allow us to honor your family members. Online chat services on Facebook or WhatsApp 492-6096.
Enroll your child in CTS College's online preschool academy, where your child can learn while having fun, all in a safe environment, your home. Emphasis on pre-writing, reading, fine motor skills development and use of practical applications in live interactive online classes. Perfect for children 2.5 to 5 years old, including homeschoolers. Registration is ongoing. Visit ctscollege.com for more details.
Marketing Company Limited and view our large stock of ready-made wrought iron designs. Visit us at 44 Montrose Main Road, Chaguanas, or call 235-4283 Gate or 235-4766 Iron.
Harry's Water Park, a place that brings families together. Enjoy over 47 acres of non-stop fun with more than 25 water slides. Come and experience our newest attraction, kids ziplining, fishing arena, and play park. Enjoy our paddle boats, wave pools, lazy river, natural trail, football, and volleyball. kayaking, go-kart rides, and so much more. Located at 160 Tabuki Road, Rio Claro, call 798-0049, or you could try 466-9748 or 392-4829 for more info.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. You know, I just got a message from someone, and they passed it on to one of our lines where they've been having a problem with water in the Caparo area, and it's apparently in front of a business place, and they're not doing nothing. The drain backing up, and the water is smelly, and the main road in Caparo, right? Call Wassa and reported, and nothing is done. These are just images in Caparo. Apparently, the place is number 113. So those of you who, anybody from Wassa who's looking on right now, 113 in Caparo. So we need to get that fixed by weekend. All right, I just forwarded to the acting CEO of Wassa, Kelvin Romain, and they will deal with it. They will deal with it. So I just forwarded him, sent him a WhatsApp with all these images and letting him know that Caparo residents are frustrated and what's happening at 113 Caparo, Main Road Caparo, in front of the business place. Wassa not doing anything, so, you know, just to let you know. And also, I want to say a special good evening to the Wassa crew, the water connection, to the Rampol, Waldroff, Aki, Davy, Devon, and Prince. Rampol, Waldroff, Aki, Davy, Devon, and Prince. They sorted out something for me today, and they were very, very professional, very, very professional. That's a Wassa crew, and I want to tell them thanks. I really, really want to tell them thanks, and, you know, they did well, they did well, they did well. Yeah, and I hope next time anything happen, when they cook a duck or make a lime or something, you know, there is no scene, you know. So I really hope that Wassa go to Caparo and sort of this. I mean, as you remember, just in front of Market Street at First Citizen Bank, when they had problems, we called the minister. And that's why I tell people, you know, time to use your position to make a change. Use your position to do something positive. Not like I looking at this girl with this sex lies and politics. What's her name again? Ramona Ramdeo, and I said, sort of back and all that went on with Rowdy. Remember this? I was just looking at it, and I mean, all them shipping with sex and shippiness and sex lies. I mean, like, start to do something positive. Start to be, I mean, as a former MP, do something positive, write something positive, right? Highlight issues. What people want about sex lies and politics right now, you know? People have problems, and use your platform to do something positive. But then again, they might feel that this is a big thing. This is a big thing that, you know, people know about them and this and that. And that is you know, people like my story, and don't matter, all publicity is good publicity, and all publicity is not bad publicity. And people look at things differently. You know, but I tell you, take it from me. Take it from me. Boy. The guru, right? The guru up here, let me tell you something. If you're in a position, write something positive. I can stand here and get things done. You'll see before the weekend is up, Wassa will fix the leak in Caparo. Why? It's not just with around stripping, it's sex and whatever. It's just sending it to the right people. As I said to the people in Caparo, we sent it to the acting CEO of Wassa, Kelvin Romain, my good friend, my very good friend. And they're going to look into it. He's going to look into it, and they're going to send their crew and deal with it. And I'm sure you'll be able to send me back a picture of the residents there on my 294-4081, okay? 294-4081. Ladies and gentlemen, one man was killed and two others injured, one of them being an SRP during an alleged shootout with police officers along the Naparima-Mayaro Road at Shelgon Village, Shelgon Village, Princestown. According to Senior Superintendent Richard Smith, officers received Cleghorn Village, Princestown, According to Senior Superintendent Richard Smith, as you can see, Mr. Richards here, Senior Superintendent Smith is a photograph of him. This is the right photograph we have now. You know, police officers was strategically placed in unmarked vehicles near the business place. An attempt was made to intercept the vehicle, and this is when things got ugly. One man was killed, 2 others injured, and a special reserve police officer who was assigned to a unit within the policeman division and lives within the Western Division was taken to custody by police. What? Go ahead. So as you can see here, so it started from here and they went around 2 corners. So there's one of the police vehicles that was damaged. This is another unmarked vehicle. And this vehicle here was the vehicle the suspects were in. What kind of vehicle is that? And this is the scene where it started. They went to rob. But there's a video circulating. You should go on my fan page, on my website here. I can't show you that on TV. I can just show you a picture of the guy on the ground. A photograph. All right. In fact, the senior soap spoke about it today. Go ahead.
Tell us what happened here today.
All right. Earlier today, my officers received some information that there were some men going to rob an establishment not too far from here. And so we set up a sting operation where we had vehicles placed at a strategic location along the route towards the target. That is on the Napiramea Road, heading towards Shelgon village. Around 11:15 a.m. this morning, one of the vehicles came upon the suspect vehicle just in the vicinity, right there where you see the yellow flags in the road there. And the vehicle, apparently they realized that they were being followed, and they reversed and rammed the police vehicle. They continued off at a high, well, there was an exchange of gunfire there, and they continued off at a high rate of speed, heading east towards the target. However, we had officers strategically placed high up the roadway, and the members of the task force blocked the roadway with one of the task force vehicles, that is one of the Toyota Land Cruiser. The suspect vehicle rammed into the Toyota Land Cruiser, spun it around, causing the officers to scamper to safety. One of the officers who was still inside the vehicle received some minor injuries to his shoulder and other parts of his body. He is subsequently at the hospital receiving medical attention. The vehicle lost control as well. The suspect vehicle lost control and went into a nearby drain. The men came out and there was a further exchange of gunfire. One of the suspects was fatally wounded. The 2 others, they were injured. They were subsequently taken to the San Fernando General Hospital for treatment. Now, one of the suspects has been identified. He's alive. He has been identified. So we have a special reserve officer who works at a unit in Port of Spain. The other 2 have not yet been identified.
The deceased, you have identified the deceased himself?
Not yet. But this officer is from the western area, or western division, as we would call it. And I want to thank the members of the public for the information that we received today that led to at least we were able to prevent this robbery from taking place. 2 firearms were recovered after the shootout, a revolver and a pistol. I know a revolver carries 6 rounds, while the pistol carries 15 rounds. So 15 and 6 is 21 lives we would have saved today by the capturing of these men. And we found some ski masks and duct tape and tie straps in the vehicle as well. And I just want to say this. There are certain persons who are intent on committing crime, right? And we gave several warnings. Please don't come south and commit your crimes. We have a well-oiled network here where we have our operations center. We have our officers who are always on the alert, looking out for these type of crimes. And then we also have a good relationship with the members of the public that we can get the information. So I'm saying again, please stay out of Southern Division. We are guarding our division fiercely, and we will continue to do so.
So ladies and gentlemen, we are back, but you realize that the police acted well, yeah? They acted well. They acted really well, really well. In Cleghorn village, Princess Town. And last weekend had a double murder. There's just a stone throw away from where that took place. And I tell you this, I want to compliment Smith, you know, Senior Superintendent Smith. Because do you know, remember whatever information that we got that Smith, Mr. Smith, relayed to the media is what he got on the scene from the police. Now I realize now that it have a little investigation was just launched. Am I right? The Commissioner of Police has launched. Commissioner has immediately ordered an investigation. The fatal shooting, Earl Christopher and the executive of Trinidad and Tobago Police Service is aware of a video currently circulating on social media that allegedly shows a fatal police shooting. Commissioner Christopher has ordered immediate investigation in the matter, awaits and finding of the investigation team. The alleged incident occurred in the Southern Division earlier today. So, with respect to that, the incident, that is cell phone video that have been circulating all over. I don't want to put, I can't show it because it's a bit graphic. Very, very graphic. Showing one of the suspects being shot by the police while lying down on the ground. That is all I know. Lying down on the ground, face down. So let's wait and see. Let's wait and see. So we just got this. But, again, they put themselves in harm's way because they went on a mission to do the wrong. They went on a mission. And always remember, a thief is a murderer, you know. Always remember that. A thief is a murderer. When a thief come to thief by you, whether he come to thief mango, he come to thief bird, he come to thief your waka, if he finds you on your premises and there's a confrontation, he will kill you. So always remember, my grandmother used to always say, a thief is a murderer. Yeah, a thief is a murderer. She always tell me that. Always used to tell me that. This was the second police-involved killing for the week, and the 12th thus far. So we had 12 police killing for the year, and this is the second for the week. All right, just so we had 4 double murders for the week. This is the second police killing for the week, and we had 12 police killing for the year. On Wednesday, 22nd of February, a man identified as Ricardo Martin, a.k.a. Max, was shot and killed by officers of the Northeastern Division Task Force in Vegas, Mova. All right? There's a cell phone video of police leaving with the victim. Right, come back to me. Also, let me continue. A police officer who was charged with the murder of PC Clarence Gilks in April 2022 has been granted bail of $600,000. Police Constable Christian, $600,000. Police Constable Christian Genty, who was charged with PC Gilks' murder in August 2022, was granted bail with surety of a cash bail of $150,000 by Justice Gillian Scotland. Is that right? Is that right? Okay, on Thursday. That's all we know. That's all we know. Genty was also ordered to surrender his passport, report to the West End Police Station on Saturdays, remain at the address in Diego Martin. He gave the court or notify the court that if that changes and have no contact with any of the witnesses in the case. On April 22nd, 44-year-old Clarence Gilks of La Resource Road, Dabadi, a member of the Western Division Task Force, was among 12 task force officers who responded to a report of men armed with rifles at Upper Ridge Plain Road. During the exercise, PC Gilks was shot and later died at the hospital. The shooting incident was first reported as an attack on the police. In that report, officers claimed that they confronted the suspect, Jelano Romney, on the steps leading to the hilly area where was shot at, during which PC Gilks was killed. It was later revealed, based on autopsy and ballistic testing, that Gilks was killed by a police gunfire. Genty was charged with his murder, while 30-year-old WPC Crystal Wilson Bowen of East Dry River, Port of Spain, was charged with shooting at Romney with the intent to cause harm. William Bowen was released on 500,000 bail by Justice of the Peace at the St. Joseph Police Station, and she was charged in August 2022. Boy, let me tell you something, eh? This place is so upside down, yeah? This place is so upside down. It go back to what went down in Princestown today. It's like, although I can't comment on this matter with Gilks, but based on the video and whatnot, and what might seem wrong to you is right. That's something you have to go at extent to deal with these elements, these criminals, these no-good, these miscreants. And sometimes when you go after them as a police officer, the tables can really turn. And sometimes when the tables turn, it don't turn in your favor. Serious. And the world has come down on you, but they don't know the circumstances. They don't know the circumstances. I mean, I feel sorry for the two police officers, but that matter before the court, who got bail and whatnot. I feel sorry, things has happened. I guess he and Gilks, they're good friends, and things happen. If you really understand what went on there, things happen, and it's sad. Like sometimes your job, police thing, and boy, it is known that way. I always tell police, plenty of my friends who are police officers, and they try to do something on the side, Try to go and study law and come out and better yourself, Because this thing's so upside down, boy. This thing's so upside down. Easy for a man to make an allegation against you. This thing is so upside down. It's easy for a man to make an allegation against you. Either open a restaurant, try to have all the sideline business and all kind of thing, Because how this thing could turn, and you see like how emotions could run high, bandit this and bandit running down and thing, and bandit might have a gun. Maybe the bandit on the ground had a gun today, and maybe the people didn't see the gun, but the police shooting. Now you hear the commissioner order an investigation, the incident. So it's like, you're dealing with crime? You're getting rid of them? But you could get locked up or you could lose your job. Yeah. That's why you have to be cautious, boy. That's why people, like when they had Jordan and Officer Jordan and everybody, they used to go after people. And the morale in the police service is very low, Yeah, people just go to work and get their money and come back home like any normal person. I think Jordan celebrated his birthday recently. Somebody was telling me. Happy belated birthday to my good friend who's up in heaven watching. Never forget you. Never. As long as I live, I'll never forget you. Never. Never forget that clip. Never forget that day. Never. So, police officers, you really have to be careful. Things can really turn. Because I can tell you something. What went on today in South, I telling you this today. Some things are necessary when you're going after monsters. It's not to become a monster just like them, because them ramming, them bouncing a police vehicle, mashing up a police vehicle. Them don't care who a policeman get injured. I'm just showing you, because they go before the courts I could talk. Mashing up a police vehicle. Ramming a police vehicle. On mark, ramming. Shots fired, shooting back, all kind of thing. And when the police act, and they act in a harsh way, they attack in a harsh way. Because remember, you come out harsh too, you come out harsh. So they act in a harsh way. Now you realize, Commissioner come out and say, investigation. What's going to happen to these police officers now? What? You tell me deal with crime, I'm dealing with it. Everybody want to... I understand it must be dealt with in the ambit of the law. Ambit of the law. You can't commit a crime to solve a crime, but let me tell you something. In times like this, where we reach 100 murders, You have to deal with people. You have to deal with them. I say so. I tell you that. I deal with them. You have to deal with people a different way now. Because them deal with you a different way. Where in the Caribbean, our murder toll is 100 based on our population. 100, you know. 100, you know. Four double murders in a week. But it's just sad. It's just sad. It's just sad. But I really want to see what's happening to the police and them. It's sad. It's sad. And people might say, well, yeah, boy, Allen this and Allen that. But police have family too. They have their family. They're leaving their wife. They're leaving their children and coming to do their work. And it's like the tables could turn on you. Anyhow, let me take a fast break. Special out to Neo Eyewear, a website company, R Restaurant, Jay's Auto Song Solution, Chic Leisure Limited, Tire Clinic Truck Department, Garden Junkies, and the best toys. Go ahead.
When NASA set out to explore the reaches beyond our world, they needed a material that would hold up to the demands of the unknown. Flexible titanium. Engineered from the same alloy used for missile heat shields, Flexon set the new standard in durable eyewear. Flexible titanium eyewear.
Available at Neo Eyewear, 91D Main Road, Suite 1, Montrose Mall, Chagonas, 672-5052 or 390-3196.
Morning. Well, I'm all ready, I'm all set. Yeah, I'm really excited, really excited.
I want us to do a set from front to back.
Present your business professionally by calling a websitecompany.com. We'll create a website to expand and digitize your business, sell products, receive orders, and accept payments. Convert visitors into customers. Prices start as low as $3,500. No monthly or annual fees.
Get delicious meals and cold drinks at R Restaurant and Bar. Enjoy local cuisine daily and our Saturday Riverline menu. Fireside duck, cascadoo, goat head, lagoon rice, and more. Delivery available in the Chagonas area. Call us today for more info.
JS Auto Sound Solution for all your car audio and security needs. Specialized in best quality Android head units, 360 camera, amplifiers, subwoofers, and much more. Located at Mad Eye Imports Compound, Barrapore. Call today at 488-9253.
Attention all bakers, doubles vendors, and roti makers. Try our high-quality bromate-free, all-purpose, and whole wheat flour. Low price and conveniently packaged in 2 pounds, 2 kg, 10 kg, and 25 kg bags. For wholesale and retail prices, contact Chickleisure Limited at 665-3336 or 480-8715 or visit us at Warrenville, Cunupia. Chickleisure Limited, quality you can trust.
Now opened at our Montrose Chagonas branch, Tire Clinic's truck tire department with a faster tire changer, the largest service bay to facilitate all your heavy equipment needs. We carry tires for cars, motorcycles, or get your alignment done all at one spot. Call or visit us today.
It's a Grand Carnival sale. Jump up and save more this carnival with our exciting deals and special offers on all your favorite items at D-Best Toys. With ride-ons starting from as low as $2,699. Bicycles and tricycles starting from $399. Baby bathtubs starting from $79. Baby bottles starting from $54. Baby blankets starting from $79. Carter's 3-piece outfits starting from $145. Car seats and booster seats starting from $220. Strollers starting from $485. Baby carriers starting from $495. High chairs starting from $599. Pools starting from $59. Visit us in store at First Floor Movie Town, Port of Spain, Porter's flagship MacBean at Eastgate Mall, Mall, Trinity, or shop online now. Don't miss our Grand Carnival sale. We have the best brands for the best prices.
It's a two-edged sword, and you will get collateral damage. It's like you're telling the police do one thing, and when they do it, go after the criminals, go up. But things will happen. You're dealing with monsters. You're dealing, and you have to understand that you're dealing with monsters. And much as I say, the law is the law. When these monsters who lie down on that ground today, gain bullets and look, and if they only raise, they will shoot back at the police. Them wasn't thinking when they ram a van inside you. Okay, let me tell you something. Everybody saw that video with the Princess Town police officers beating the man. Everybody saw it. Remember that video? I'll just show you a little clip where he was on the ground. And we aired it, right? Okay, that's it. Right. Everybody saw that. But let me tell you something. The person who taped it when they started to pull him. But do you know in that incident, that said fella, go and find out his history. Go and find, as matter before the court, he escaped from the hospital when he went for treatment. And he was at large for a good few days. They found him. But find out. That said fella grabbed the policeman gun, Grabbed the policeman gun, pelted it on the ground, and a civilian had to pick it up. Had to pick up the gun. So the policeman, blood might be done pumping already, because you could have made me lose my work. You could have taken that gun and started to shoot people. Because let me tell you, I'm not picking up for nobody, But these two fellas and them, the two police officers, I went back, I said, well, wait now. I'm looking at them, I said, I know them. No, I won't know them personally, but I work on exercise with them. I took them to places in Princess Town and environ where we got firearms and drugs and whatnot. I'm not really supposed to do them thing to tell you that come out and identify the police, because I don't do that anymore. And they were very pleasant people. They have a good name. It's one of them there. He don't even need to be in that work. He don't even need to work in that to be a police officer. Because he has his little business and he's doing well. And he's a decent boy. But you have to understand the mind of a criminal. As much as we are saying, and that is what, and you see, you know who understood that well? The former president of Guyana, Barra Jagdeo. I remember still having tea in his state house in Guyana. In the nice room, big room and thing. And he had invited me over. And I remember he telling me that you have to deal with the gangs, and they had to deal with the gangs. They had to do what was necessary. And look at Ghana today. Sometimes you have to do what is necessary. But not every time a police pull a trigger, you go after them. Is that you tell me you want me to do the work or you want me to do the work? Because let me tell you something. Those upstairs here in khaki, them watching down, but them are really going out on the field and doing the thing. It's men like Smith and them, and men, the senior subs are wrong and whatnot, going out there and sending out them men. And when thing happen, this one want to investigate. That one want to investigate. No, you can't do that. You can't do that. If a personal interest I want to get in contact with. Richard Mitchell. Yeah, Richard Mitchell, I want you to call me, please. Richard Mitchell, I want you to call me. What? Call her for me. Put her on the line and call her. Yeah, there's a woman that was thanks again. We're looking for this guy. And you contacted me. I need to know. I need to talk to you. A child was bitten by a dog, mauled by a dog, but he's okay. He's okay. Try to get in contact with the mother. Okay? See, everybody, people is just talk, but it's sad. I have seen things happen. I have gone on countless exercises and you know, them fellas and them different, you know. They're different, and them criminals different, you know. Them different. If them get upper hand, if them just looking for a window opportunity to hit that police some shots, and they will shoot them. They will. I've seen cases where they do business, you know. They do business. I remember taking Jordan and his team to a fellow who killed somebody, boy. And let me tell you something. I am the only organization and private, I won't say private citizen, that in 1 month I had 8 suspects, all charged for murder, separate incidents. 8 persons charged for murder in different parts of Trinidad. What about the man with the police? Who allegedly gunned on the police? How long he was on the run for? And he killed a police and no police couldn't find him. And good. I found him. Painting a house. Yeah? And this man was allegedly responsible for the death of a police officer. He was charged for the death of the police officer. And nobody couldn't find him. And all they want to talk me, I.A.N, but find him and not find him. But I started to put it together. That's what I tell you now. I'm coming out with our operation center. We're going to start to run that. A 24 hour where we can take your calls and act. And your tips and act. And let it go to the system. Go and push that website. Push it. Yeah. I have the mother of the little child. Hi, Mom. How are you going?
I'm good.
Tell me exactly what happened to your son. How old is your son?
He's 10 years old.
Where this incident occurred?
It occurred in our lane where we live in El Socorro, San Juan.
In where?
El Socorro, San Juan. Lamppost 42, who's opposite Goose Lane.
El Socorro, opposite Globe Lane.
Goose. Goose, as in the duck. Goose Lane.
All right, tell me exactly what happened.
So we had come home from the grocery, and I told my son to go out the road and throw the garbage out because that is his chore.
Yeah.
As a mother, I got a bad feeling. I told my daughter if she could just go and look at her brother while he is walking out to throw the garbage, because on entering the road when we were returning from the grocery, I observed the officer on the opposite corner of Goose Lane, right, with the dog in hand on a cloth leash and without a muzzle in the public view on the El Socorro main road. So I got a bad feeling because my child is afraid of the dog. I also walked behind my daughter and I was standing in my yard. Now the lane has 4 houses in it. It is only family and tenants. It is not named because it already has another Chosu lane next to ours. I'm observing my child walking past the gateway that they have open, their garage door. I just saw this blue ram into my child, throw him in the drain, come on top of him, and it's ripping my child apart where he's bawling and screaming. No owners are in sight. Nobody is there running out to hold their dog, so clearly they'd left this dog unattended. Nobody was there to supervise this dog. And this dog is constantly left unmuzzled. And this is a crossbreed pit bull that has bulldog in him, so he is very big in size. He is an extra large dog. And he's a blue pit also. So he is not a regular breed that anybody could own. He has been bred to kill because he is not loved and he is not played with. He is not properly trained. He is not properly socialized. He barks at everything that passes by him. So that is a clear sign he is not a dog to be in public. He was attacking my child, ripping him, shredding him. I ran out my gate at top speed trying to save my child because no owners came out to move their dog off my child. And on approaching my child, one of the owners, his mother, right, Shirley, she was strolling out of their garage door. and watching me with this gruff look on her face. Because here I am bolting to save my child with adrenaline pumping in my blood, and all I want to do is get everything away from my child. So I bounced her, I moved the dog away, I pushed him and ripped him off. He bit me, but it did not pierce my skin, but I was bitten also by the dog.
And where's the dog today? Where's the dog today?
And she is there standing and watching me and telling me that,
Mom,
oh,
where's
I
the dog
bounced her.
today?
So I have to be like, well, please move your effing dog off my child. Right? And my father ran out, my brother, my mother, my father broke a broom on the dog and go to stab the dog, and they are trying to save the dog and put it inside the garage.
Where's the dog today, Mom?
I don't know where the dog is. My mother
Did you make a
phoned me and let me know in the hospital that the man's wife, Kenrick's wife, came down at the back by us.
Could you tell her to ask her some questions? Okay, Mom, where is the dog today?
Stark grave. There is no evidence whatsoever that.
Mom, where is the dog today? Mom, where is the dog today? Where is the dog today?
We don't know.
Okay.
We don't know where the dog is.
Did you make a report to the police?
Yes, we did.
Who is the investigating reporter, officer?
I'm not sure of his name.
But we need to know his name. What is the police saying?
We have to go and make a statement, and then they will further their investigation.
Which station is taking care of that? Barataria?
The Barataria police station.
And who? And you see, well, what is important? You need to know the investigating officer.
Yes, I will get all the names when I go with my son to make the statement.
When do you have to go to the police station?
We were supposed to go Saturday gone, but my son was not well as he got infection and he had no appetite and was vomiting. So the officers informed us as we were liaising with them, and they informed us when he is better, he can come and make his statement. So now that he is feeling better, we will go and make his statement either today or tomorrow.
Okay, no problem. And keep me posted. Okay?
Yes, we will
keep you posted. If we have to get Attorney Gerald Ramdeo involved, get an attorney to act on your behalf, so be it, okay?
Yes.
Thank you again. And don't sign no document from nobody. Don't accept no money. Don't accept nothing to quiet down the situation. Thank you again.
Sure.
Also, ladies and gentlemen, before we close, a prison officer was charged for possession of for prohibited articles when he appeared before a Port of Spain magistrate following his arrest at Port of Spain prison on Carnival Tuesday. The suspect was identified as Regimental number 4686, Prison Officer 1, Mohammed Khan. Khan was caught with 240 cigarettes in his possession during a routine search at the scanning area of the prison. He was charged with the offense following advice received from the Director of Public Prosecution, Roger Gaspard, Senior Counsel, on Thursday, the 23rd of February. In fact, there is a release from the prison we got. The Trinidad and Tobago prison is confirming that prison officer with over 7 years of service was arrested and charged after he was found to be in possession of prohibited articles according to the initial report on February 21st. And approximately 340 prison officer 1, 4814, Mohammed Khan, reported for duty. Hold a second. So this is it there, and saying that he had cigarettes and whatnot. So this is the release we got. So, well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to leave it up to the courts. And we are out of time. We're going to leave it up to the courts. Remember, the weekend has started. We had 100. We had 100. And a man was arrested after police found a quantity of marijuana in his car on Monroe Road. Officers at Cunupia Police Station, CID, were conducting intelligence, led anti-crime except when they intercepted a silver grey Toyota Aqua, PDW 2990, PDW 2990 with one male occupant. The search was conducted in the vehicle, and 1,088 grams of marijuana was found, which resulted in the arrest of the 32-year-old suspect of Mafiking Village, Mayaro. Also, soca artist Rodney LeBlanc, also known by his stage name Benjai, was arrested and charged with obscene language after he appeared in court on Wednesday. Around 5 p.m. on Carnival Tuesday, Benjai was reportedly lying with a group of friends at the corner of Benares Street and Western Main Road, St. James, when the police officers approached him. The officers had cause to speak to the group as there was a high smell of marijuana coming from where they were gathered. Benjai then allegedly used obscene language at the lawmen and was subsequently arrested and later charged. In 2010, Benjai was arrested and charged for the similar offense at Funky Monkey Fete, which was held at San Fernando Hill, but he was found not guilty of the charges. So he had a charge last time, but he was arrested last time in 2010, and now they're saying obscene language. Also, a 22-year-old woman appeared before a police magistrate charged with attacking a police officer on Saturday. The 22-year-old was charged with the offense of obscene language, 2 counts of malicious damage, assaulting occasionally a wound, and assaulting a police officer. Around 12:15, officers were on patrol along Guapo, Capdeville Main Road in Point Fortin when they observed a vehicle parked in the roadway. Upon investigating, they saw 2 women in the car fighting. Oh, that was the morning. When the officer attempted to intervene, the 22-year-old woman from Palo Seco allegedly began threatening and cursing one of the officers. The WPC warned the woman that she could face charges, but she continued. When the WPC attempted to arrest her, she allegedly resisted and fought back against her detention, and the suspect was eventually subdued and taken to Point Fortin police station. Also, just to let you know, so you see, police doing their work, they're fighting back the police too. A man drunk in Tyrico Beach, you know? Yeah? Look at this. Man drunk in Tyrico Beach Friday, today. I tell all the beach, the sea don't have no branch, you know. Fed up tell all you that. This is the 3rd drunk which occurred in Tyrico Bay for the year dust fires. His name is Narendra. What you said, researcher? This man cannot pronounce that name. What you said? Narendra Prasad. He's a Scotia Bank employee, you know. From Waterloo Road in Carpenter. I wonder if I know him, boy. Narendra Prasad from Waterloo Road. Could somebody send me a photograph? Could somebody send me a photograph? Anybody could send me a photograph from Scotia Bank? Scotia employee, you know. 22 years old? Now, we didn't get that age. I don't get it. Yeah, 20-something years. And let me tell Tyrico Beach again. Long time my grandmother used to carry me there, you know. Long time my grandmother used to carry me to Tyrico, you know. And we camp and thing. But I was then. There's the 3rd jungle which I could in Tyrico for the year, you know. Imagine, remember on Sunday, the 1st of January, Sanjay Somai or Sanwa drunk. Remember that? He drunk. Sunday, 29th of January, Vishnu Ramrup. While being at Tyrico, he drunk and all too. Look at come back today and take a young boy, a Scotia Bank employee from Waterloo, Narendra Prasad. Oh, let's say a little prayer before we go in the water, yeah? Any of ladies and gentlemen are out of time. Have a wonderful weekend. Remember, I have my WhatsApp phone here. WhatsApp me. Let me know what's happening. Number 2944081. I try my best to put the news out to all in all of the Caribbean. I'll let you know what's going on, you know. You know? So, WhatsApp me on 2944081. I'm going to be back on Monday. Well, we have our entire staff out, our crew out, everybody's out. All operations continue over the weekend, 24, you know, and so let me know what's happening. If you're on a crime scene, if you have any information, just send photos, send videos. I must big you up. So thanks again. Have a wonderful night.